Everybody, welcome to our presentation. The topic today is how to improve the marketing department. Here my team and the table content. Firstly, I will show you some general information related to the improvement. Other partner will show you in order to complete the presentation. Here my job. I want to present some traits related to the professional marketing department. Firstly, the communication. This means you need to communicate frequently with other partners, like the director, managers of other departments, in order to make sure to avoid any conflict, problem, and tension during the process. More than that, you need to communicate effectively with external experts like professional advertising, for example, and in order to get more advice, in order to make the right decisions. About silent analysis, this means you need to understand deeply and make the right analysis based on reviewing carefully the marketing research report in order to have more knowledge. It's very useful for the marketing strategy. As you know, creative skill it helps you understand comprehensively the expectation, the concern of customer, local customer, and communicate effectively with them. In addition, many creative process need to establish and improve increasingly in order to make more new ideas. And finally, teamwork is very important. The success can be based on the abilities to work and build up effectively, strongly the working relationship with other partners like HR, PR inside the company and outside the company, like what I said before is external expert like professional advertising. And that's all for my job. And now in next slide, other partner will present.
Hello everybody, I'm Zhang, and as a general manager, now I will present some good way to improve the marketing department of our company. Firstly, is, the main goal of our company is to target towards the customers, and to cohesively target to our customer, we want to plan a good strategy that can improve the customer relationship as well as customer service. Because tire industry is more focused on the customer relationship, therefore it is crucial for our company to link the process of improving customer with the employees and as well as other departments. Because as a presenter of both that, one of our goal is to comprehensive and make the company structure as a good solid performance. Therefore, we can communicate with other departments as well as the employees of each department understand the goals, objectives, also the way to control, understand the consumer behavior. And this will lead to a really huge importance in terms of marketing department, marketing communications, and as well as marketing strategy to target towards them. And the finally is about we want to link the employees and other departments with the organizations. And more specifically here is organization shareholders, because shareholders is the one who pointed out the goals, the objectives, and as well as the organizational behavior and structure of the company. Therefore, if we can communicate effectively all of this segmentation together, we can create a solid and good performance in terms of the flow of the marketing department, as well as plan a good strategies and objective for the company to target to the consumers. And now my partner will continue the next slide.
Thanks, and I will continue our presentations. I am an advertising manager of marketing department, and we have responsibility for improve our company's reputations. Firstly, a poor marketing strategy is one of the leading reasons why resort business fail, and it is no wonder that many news enterprises resort to establish a strong public relations campaign in order to actively advertise and promote their businesses. And PR is a virtual necessity for a company's success, and therefore a clear and particular PR strategy proposal is very important. Firstly, establish a new release calendar to plan out the new release you attend throughout the year. And secondly, we have to create a media outreach in form of pitching reporters and placing articles is still the essential of PR, and the foundations of any PR program is solid media release. Thirdly, a public relations editor calendars over an excellent vehicle for planning and expertise. And fourth, blog and social media have gone in popularity as the communications tools because they offer a way to have an active discussions with a motivation audience. And the second thing is the customer always feels degree of satisfaction and comfort in knowing their inquiries were addressed by an expert. Therefore, it is vital for PR staff to upskill themselves as a specialist in their choice fields, and they should know everything about our products and the service, and be ready to answer even the most details inquired with confidence. And now my partner will continue our presentations.
I'm promotion manager, and our team has discussed to come up with some solution in order to improve our department. Firstly, in order to increase our offer without actually changing, is to make it easier and more convenient to find and to buy the product. If we can sell online through Twitter, Facebook, or PAD, we can actually attract more and more customers. To do that, we can recruit sales agents to investigate and open territory, including overseas. Secondly, opportunity to build relationship offer arise at market chains. At market chain, why not consider a joint venture or partnership with another business which serves slightly different markets? This could be mutually beneficial for both sides, and we can hold the consumer confident return. And finally, whenever we sell, we need to ensure that our customers have opportunity to rate and to comment on the standard of our product and service. We also need to make sure that we have the short customer satisfaction survey at the point of sale. So it makes our customer feel as comfortable as possible for offering their comment verbally. By this way, we can collect all the feedback and use this to improve our department further in the future. And now my partner will continue our presentation.
Hello everyone, I'm the product manager of Star Industry Marketing Department, and I'm going to continue our presentation with ways to improve our marketing department, focusing on the product aspect. Products are the main thing that brings in profit for every business. Therefore, we have to be especially careful when we deal with product. This is where consistent planning comes into place. Business is full of uncertainty, and there are risks of various types due to uncertainty. Planning helps reduce uncertainty of the future, as is make anticipation of future events. Though future event cannot be predicted with 100% accuracy, planning still helps management prepare provision to meet with an expected turn of event. Planning also helps with the process of resource allocation to be more effectively and more efficiently, as it point out the resources needed for every activity. The second thing is to evaluate constantly and get feedback from our customer. This process helps the company understand the customer demand and opinion on the product after the product is launched. This helps with product design and also help with the evaluation of product strategy. If the product strategy doesn't work effectively, the company will be aware and future alteration will be made. This is active learning for the company, and then the product manager will communicate with different departments and different managers in the marketing department about these changes. The third point is effective communication. As the product manager has to work with a lot of other department and also other part of marketing department, effective communication are especially vital. This consists of communication between the manager to manager and between manager and employees. To improve communication, monthly meetings should be held and hierarchy should not exist between manager and employees. And now my partner will continue our presentation.
Hi everyone, I am R&D manager, and in the next few minutes I would like to present to you how can I improve my department in terms of productivity and also the quality. First and foremost, there are three key strategies that I would like to mention. First is to collect data and information frequently. I suggest that we conduct weekly or maybe monthly research on how the customer react with our new product. By doing this, we can know the behaviors and the attitude toward our product, and our team can make the best use of this information by come up with a new idea for the next project. And secondly is to ensure seamless communication between the M&S department and the R&D department. In these situations, both sides can get the benefit from this. While the R&D department can keep on track of the competitor product or the customer feedback, and as well as the market need, the M&S department can understand clearly the idea of the concept of the product and start designing the marketing strategy for the product. And last but not least is to frequently brainstorm on new product concept. This means that we gather people from each department and have annual meeting for them to share opinion and also idea for the product. And the primary goals is to find practical application for existing technologies and competencies, as well as enhance their cross-fertilization. And this is the end of our presentation. If you have any questions, you may ask now.